Hey there. Welcome back to another episode of the Coffee Catch Up with me, Megan. Today, I want to talk about something that's been really present for me lately: uncertainty. So grab your coffee, tea, or whatever drink you're enjoying, and let's have a chat. Right now, I'm in a season of my life where I honestly can't see what's ahead. There's no 5-year plan. I can't even see next month. Everything feels like it's shifting within me, around me, and even the world at large. It's like everything is unraveling. And in the middle of that, I've had to face something pretty big. Nothing is certain. And weirdly, that's the most certain thing of all. We crave certainty because it gives us a sense of control. It feels safe, predictable. We know where to place our feet. But the truth is, certainty isn't the norm. And if we can begin to get comfortable with that, or at least curious about it, things start to shift. Lately, instead of spiraling, I've been asking myself, what's the possibility here? What am I learning? What am I learning about myself? There's this quote by Rumi that I've been feeling so deeply. As you start to walk on the way appears. Yes. I feel like I'm walking a path that hasn't existed before, at least not for me. It's not mapped out. And maybe it's not supposed to be. Maybe we're the map makers, like the old explorers who didn't wait for a map to be handed to them. They created the map by stepping out into the unknown. You don't draw a map of where you think you're going. You draw it based on where you've been. You connect the dots backwards. And the next steps, you map them as you go. And here's something I've been sitting with. What if the plan I had for my life, the one I followed for so long, wasn't actually my plan? The house, the career, the marriage. I tried them all, and they didn't quite fit. And of course not. They weren't mine. They were someone else's idea of a life. So now, I'm walking forward, step by step, into something unknown. I don't have the full vision yet, but I don't need to. I'll only arrive wherever I'm meant to be by tuning in and taking the next right step, making my map in my time. And honestly, thinking life should go a certain way only puts a ceiling on what's possible. And I don't want to limit the possibilities, especially the ones I don't even know exist yet. This is where human design has been so supportive for me. It helps me trust myself, my body, my responses, my inner knowing. Does this thing feel good? No? Okay then, that's a no. Does it light me up? Then that's a yes. I'm learning to reroute based on what feels aligned, not what's expected. Navigating uncertainty isn't about knowing exactly what to do. It's about building tools that help you keep moving with the uncertainty, not against it. So when I feel stuck or overwhelmed, here's what I come back to. I take a deep breath and exhale. I journal to clear the clutter in my mind. I make messy art because I never know how it's going to turn out, and that's kind of the point. I try to be like water, flowing around the edges, adapting, moving forward in a way that feels gentle. And I remind myself, it's okay to not know yet. Uncertainty, fear, overwhelm, They're not signs you're broken, they're signs you're human. So if you're in a space right now where nothing feels clear, you're not alone. I'm right there with you. And maybe that's the most comforting thing we can remind each other, that we're all figuring it out, one messy, beautiful step at a time. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If anything I shared resonated, I'd love to hear from you. You can always reach out to me on Instagram or leave a review. It helps more lovely humans find the show. Until next time, take a deep breath, be kind to yourself, and remember, you're not lost. You're just walking a path that's never existed before.